Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. And we actually have a little bit more of some good news going on when it comes to the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X walk-ins. We've had a lot of information kind of flown around throughout these past few days, and as of yesterday, we had a lot of actually really good stuff if you guys saw that video in the early morning, and as well we also have some more updates on that, some more talks on that, and some other places for you guys to be on the lookout for, especially if you guys have the spare time to go check out some stores and check out some stock and go from there. So it should be a good day. Yesterday was a pretty good day, and we actually had a lot of really weird, various news too as well floating around, like some Walmart stuff and Target stuff. I'll try my best to go cover up all of this, and we'll probably go just talk about it the best we can. So I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Appreciate you guys all so much for clicking on the video itself. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your weekends and have a relaxing Sunday. And of course, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PS5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller as well. Twitter and Twitch if you guys want to hang out and chill and follow, just hang out there as well. And of course, sign up for Weeble with the link down below. Deposit $100. You guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. Like the video, and let's dive on into it. So, a bit of updates as of for today. So MEIJERS, we actually have had some more employees reach on out, and also some more people as we actually made that video go and confirm and go and say that MEIJERS actually has had more stock. And I do always want to remind you guys, we actually always usually see a Wednesday into Thursday and then Saturday into Sunday restocking times for MEIJERS. So today would actually probably be a little bit more on the likelihood side for they're actually having leftover additional stock there or even stock arriving. We did also have an employee confirmation that stock has arrived and has been sitting there. So it's probably worth it for you guys to go and check your local MEIJERS stores and either ask employees, talk to employees, and go and see. We did also go and see some Xbox Series X stock floating around from many different various MEIJERS stores and locations. As of now, I think for this one, we've seen a little bit of Illinois, a little bit of Michigan, a little bit of Wisconsin, I think a little bit of Kentucky and Ohio too. So it does seem like more of a widespread drop. And of course, it always depends on the store, location, and all of that. So it kind of depends if you're lucky or if like your employees like you or if employees are cool and all of that good stuff. But we have at least seen a decent amount of stock flowing around and a decent amount of people getting them. And as we also mentioned before, some people have actually even gotten them as well. Like we've seen pictures, we showed some pictures on yesterday's video, and we've also seen many, many people. And once again, since I talked about it, it is always various, so that's why I don't really like doing these videos as much. But I feel like if people keep on getting the stock, you got to keep on talking about it. You know, I want you guys to get your consoles, whether it's from walk-ins or the big boy retailers like the Walmarts, Best Buys, or whatever. But even from yesterday, we did actually have some people go and get some. Now, of course, it is always various on each store you guys go to. Some may have already sold out stock. Also had a few different accounts too that some places are also holding onto stock for longer. And also some places are just like, yeah, we have stock, but due to like company regulations, or I'd have to ask my manager and they're not in the place or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like it's all, you guys know how it is when you talk to employees. It can either go good or bad. So hopefully it goes good for you guys. And I would go and say, I'm always like on the 50-50, but it is probably more likely to go than not go when it comes to all the actual MEIJERS in stores or restocks. So just letting you guys know and be aware of it, that it is kind of nice to be around for and maybe go get in the store. Same with the Xbox Series X's, and as always, the Xbox Series S's, but not many of you guys care as much about that. Now, don't forget too, we also did keep on seeing a few more slow pickups for the COSTCO restocks going on into as well. That's both for the Xbox Series X's and PS5s. So if you guys want to go check and see, we've seen little bits and pieces. Usually they're more so, it seems like, on those grand openings. But ever since we did go talk about some of those videos, we did actually see a few more people confirm and talk about how their local stores did have stock. We're also still waiting for more COSTCO to maybe do an online restock. Maybe we're a little bit on the middle side for it because we know they could and they are overdue, but also they could have maybe been allocating extra stock available to go and sell that for the in-store stuff. So it can kind of go either way. We're not 100% dead set on either or, but at least we know that there is an option, whether it's for an early drop. Maybe that more so might be for this upcoming next week, or just in general, we at least just know it's there. Especially for the Xboxes, they do sell a little bit on the slower side compared to the PS5, so it's always going to be good on the lookout for that. As well, I want to remind you guys, we made a few videos on both these topics yesterday, but for the daily video, because some people only watch the dailies, Walmart. We did go and see a few Walmart PS5s showing up. We saw that in a few different locations and locales, so it might be worth it. I'd probably say the likelihood of that dropping, though, is probably more of like a 5%, if that. We did see a few confirms, a few receipts, a few people actually getting them. But with so many Walmart stores, we do know they've been kind of testing regional areas a little bit, where some places are getting stock. We saw that a lot up in the Texas and a little bit in the New York and a little bit of the Florida before. But it kind of depends if you're lucky, if the employees like a lot of the, I feel like generally, and I've always said this in my videos, A lot of the walk-in stuff just kind of seems like if you're lucky and they'll hook you up, like the employees are nice enough to hook you up, then you get the consoles. I don't know, it's just a little weirder. We didn't see too much of the Xbox Series X's, but we did see more PlayStation 5 in store stock for Walmart. As well, there's also been a little bit of a BJ's rumor popping up again. We did not actually see them kind of do stuff for like 2 weeks or so. And now that we're actually seeing them get stock again, it does look a little bit more on the likelihood of it, like maybe have another restock wave in the near future. So be on the lookout for that if you guys have a local store. We did see a lot of those also happen in New York and maybe like one other state for the BJ's walk-ins. And they also do sometimes get the PS5s as well. So you guys know there's a double whammy for it. So just be on the lookout that it's popping up. We haven't seen confirms. We've seen a few confirms for Walmart and MEIJERS, and that's like way more likely in comparison. Now, on the next big thing for things we've actually been seeing confirms on is going to be on the Target stuff. Now, Target's weird. I try to make a video kind of explaining it, but I feel like it was like somewhat poorly presented, I guess, or talked about or whatever. I'm not sure. But basically, it does seem like Target does keep on getting stock arriving. And more so the PS5 digitals. I have not seen any confirmations for PS5 disc editions showing up yet, only the digitals. So I want to keep on checking and seeing for that in case you guys want to go pick up any consoles, get any consoles, stuff like that. But we have been seeing the drops, like a lot of them in the early morning hours. So be on the lookout throughout the next like 5 or 6 hours for your own local zip code. There's like a few trackers I think that have been trying to go plug in certain zip codes that people like pay money for it or something like that, but it's kind of hard to go and say. But at least we do know that they have been popping up very, very regularly. And we also did have Target employee confirmation that that is brand new stock. Like those are brand new consoles arriving at these stores and going from there. So just letting you guys all know that that's a good option, both for the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 digitals. The stock is low. It's very various on your zip code. It's a little bit more on the stranger side, but we do at least know that they are in the way and they're being worked on, all that type of stuff. So at least it's nice to go and see that. It's kind of nice to see all these big retailers like Walmart and Target also being included in all of this stuff. Best Buy did have a little bit of a weird API glitch, but nothing super crazy, like nothing super that good. They're probably not going to be doing a restock throughout the weekend because, as you guys know, it is the weekend as well. When it comes to all the other stuff too, Newegg sometimes does Sunday shuffles, but I think they do Monday through Saturday, so probably nothing to do with that. Amazon, we are still going to be patiently waiting for a PS5 digital to go pop on up. I have not seen any information on the PS5 digital as of yet. We do always have the Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital consoles, and controllers. We did see a PS5 disc drop, but we're also overdue for a PS5 digital. We have seen Amazon do weekend restocks before, but like I said, I haven't seen any stock arrivals or anything good on that as of yet. I wish we did because I think a lot of people want the PS5 digitals, but we're also waiting for the Xbox Series X's to also maybe show up at Amazon too. And either one of those would be very nice, like signifiers if there's going to be a drop happening in the near future or not. As well, we also have all the other random drops too. I also want to remind you guys, we also may have a little bit more UK and India news throughout these next few days. So just be on the lookout for that and be aware of that. That we could potentially see them maybe yoinking up a little bit of stock from all of us in America, just in case this upcoming week. I'll probably talk about a little bit on the weekly video itself tomorrow. But when it comes to other drops, honestly, it'll be a little bit more on the chiller side. We have seen sometimes really random like things for like maybe Switch OLEDs or something popping on up. GameStop will probably be a little bit more on the drier side because it's the weekend. All the other big boys too, like the Walmart, Targets, all that stuff. But actually, Target would be a little bit more likely. But unless it's for maybe walk-in news, like we mentioned for MEIJERS and COSTCO's and all those other places, most of the time these big retailers are more chill on the weekends. They sometimes do stuff, but it's usually a little bit more on the chiller side. So just keep you guys in mind for that. But we always can maybe be on the lookout. Maybe if you want to see like a GameFly throw in a really big YOLO. I mean, like a very big YOLO. But pretty much any other really big retailer that might go and drop or do stuff is, like I said, probably just going to be pure YOLO if they actually do it. So hope you guys all enjoy the rest of your Sundays and go and relax and go and chill and vibe. I'm probably going to be doing a little bit of chilling myself. And as well, if any of you guys are brand new, if you guys do get any information from employees, you talk to employees, you see stock, send me a picture, send me like a whatever, or let me know in the comments down below. I know it is always varies and kind of stings for the walk-in stuff. I know. I just try my best to give you guys the best info I can possibly go and give you guys. So hopefully you guys actually can and will go get some stuff, but MEIJERS definitely has a good potential for it. As well, I just appreciate you guys all so much for watching, for hanging, for chilling, for vibing. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. As well, make sure you guys are subscribed for the PS5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well. If you guys like to go follow, Twitch to hang out on Twitch and just hang out and play games, Twitter for drops or whatever. And as well, we also have the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock, free money, just instantly withdraw it. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. And of course, like the video. And just thank you guys all so much for watching. See you guys up in the next one.